So that's coming up in just a few moments. But before we get to that, Art Massey is here from Hunter.
Hi.
Hi. And Hunter, of course, started in the industry by moving the air.
That's exactly
by creating
right.
fans. And they've been a leader in the industry for a very long time and our #1 manufacturer. Today we're gonna offer you the multi-directional 6-inch oscillating fan at $10 off the price. We've got it available with reduced shipping and handling and flex. So for under $25, we know it's hot. We know it's only gonna get hotter. If you have one of those clunky, old, dusty, clicky, dirty fans, if you want something that sits tabletop and keeps you cool and comfortable and moves in every which direction, this is a great model. We've got it in black, we've got it in white, and Art's gonna show you how Hunter just, frankly, builds a better fan.
We really do.
Yes,
good to see you.
Good to see you too.
One thing I want to say for you right off the bat is this fan that's back behind me right here, that's on this pedestal is running on high. Listen.
It's on high?
High.
I didn't even think it was on.
Now there's a turbo mode, which is a higher speed, but I also want you to look at this plant back here in the back corner of the room, and you can see those big old leaves moving around back there. That's a big, heavy plant, and yet we're still moving enough air to generate a nice airflow in the room. But Hunter's motto is now, and always has been, quiet for life. Let's go over here. We'll talk to you about both of the products. As Brett said, we got it in black and we've got it in white. Now, these fans are running on the low. I'm going to turn this on high so you can hear it. Listen, just so you know I'm not pulling your leg. Listen to that. That is quiet air movement. This fan will oscillate left to right, which I'm showing you right here, okay? It's going to go from left to right. It will also, I'll do this one too. It'll also oscillate up and down. And what does that do for you? Okay, first of all, if you don't like sitting in front of a fan where it blows directly on you, you know, which to me gets a little bit uncomfortable and irritating after a while, this guy is designed so that you can circulate air all over the room because it's blowing it at the walls.
You never get the freezing cold shoulder.
Exactly right. Yeah. I mean, it's designed to move the air around the room so you get the chilling effect that you get from a fan, and it makes your body the air conditioner. This is a great way to save on these summertime energy bills, because right now, as hot as it is everywhere, we're turning that air conditioner temperature down trying to get cool. This is a way to cool your body without using all that. This uses about as much electricity as a 40-watt light bulb. You can do that, or you can use mega consumption with an air conditioner. So, great product. A couple other features, it has a timer, so you can set it. I can set it for an hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours, and after that period of time, it'll automatically shut off. And you say, why would I want to do that? Number one, you get up in the morning, you want a fan, and you're going to go off to work, and you get halfway to work, you say, dadgummit, I left that fan running in the kitchen. Well, this shuts it off automatically. You don't have to worry about it. Second thing is if you use one like I do in my bedroom at night to keep me cooler, I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night freezing to death with this thing still blowing on me. So I can set this for a couple of hours, I get a sleep, and I'm nice and cool, but in a couple hours, it automatically goes off.
So, just as an FYI, our tabletop fans are such high quality and so in demand that we have trouble keeping them in stock. And even though the hot weather is here, we're still offering it at a sale price. We have not had this model in stock since last July. That's how long it's taken us to get enough in stock to be able to offer it, and it's a limited time supply, and we've still offered a sale price because we know everybody needs great fans. We know that you're not all that comfortable while you're cooking in the kitchen. It's a tabletop model. You could have it on the kitchen counter while you're cooking. Maybe in that hotter than heck laundry room when you're trying to do the laundry and that so much heat is coming in and you don't have a ton of space, but you still want some airflow and movement through the home, through that room. This is a great model to be able to do that. And when you see the smooth airflow movement, when you hear how whisper quiet it is, whether it's right next to your bed on your bedside table or it's in the kitchen, it's a phenomenal top quality model. And today you've got $10 off the price and you've got flex. So it's $25. It's $25 for what I will guarantee will be a better, more enjoyable, more reliable fan than any one you currently own.
It's the quietest model we make, too.
Really?
I mean, it's an 8-inch high-velocity fan. It's moving a lot of air. I mean, that's what Hunter's known for as well. You don't hear any clicking or clacking or any of that kind of stuff. No buffeting blades, just the sound of air movement is all. Now, if you can sleep with that in your room, the white noise factor is unbelievable. One of the ways that we get away from the noise is this fan actually has 2 oscillating mechanisms in it, not just one. One makes it go back and forth, the other makes it go up and down, but they're independent of each other. They're not linked together with a bunch of gears and stuff, and that's what causes the noise in a fan. This guy doesn't do that because Hunter's designed it right. Let's go over here real quick. You know, we were talking, have a seat.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
You know, we were talking about air movement. Now, this fan over here is running on high. Listen.
It's nice, too.
Nice.
That perfect breeze.
Nice, gentle
soft,
breeze.
Doesn't feel like it's blasting me out, and I can barely hear it.
And yet, it's over here. It's over here. I mean, it's cooling the whole room, essentially. Now, that's with the oscillation. Now, if we want it to go into the other mode where it's circulating the air around the room, and it's hard for us to feel that here in the studio because this is such a huge room, but in your living room or in your bedroom, you're going to feel that air being bounced off the walls, off the ceiling, off the floor, so you're getting the effect without the pressure.
Well, and if it's circulating the air, the AC, or quite frankly, the heat, even in the winter months.
Even in the winter months.
It all runs better.
That's right. If you have a 9-foot ceiling in your house, I've got those cathedral ceilings, you know, like 15 feet in the air, and all that heat is rising up there. Well, I use a ceiling fan, but if you don't have a ceiling fan or a light fixture, you can use this guy just by pointing it from a corner of the room up to the ceiling, and it'll push that warm air back down where you can use it, and yet it's not going to freeze you out because it's pointed at the ceiling and not at you. So you can save on your air conditioning bills, you can save on your heating bills, you can save 24, you know, 240, 360 days a year if you want to with this product.
Okay, so 5 minutes left. We're going to put a clock up on our screen. It's a phenomenal product. It's a great fan. It's got rave reviews on hsn.com, and we've not been able to keep in stock for almost a year. It's here today. It's available in both our black and our white models, and even though it's taken us almost a year to get it back in stock, we're still going to do a special sale price. So take advantage when you can get $10 off the regular price. Take advantage when we've got it on special flex, and we've even reduced the shipping and handling. And take advantage when there are features here for you that you don't see in fans 2-3 times the price.
Oh, that's right, exactly. I mean, if you go, you know, fans this size in the big box stores and stuff are just on-off, and maybe they oscillate a little bit, you know, but they are not equipped with the features. They're not equipped with the solid state control system that this product has. This is such a great value and such a great performer. It has an on-off switch. Like I said, you can get it to oscillate left to right or right, you know, back and forth like this if you want to, just by punching a button, and a light comes on and tells you, hey, this is what I'm doing. You can get it to oscillate up and down. Either way, up and down, or you can do both, which gives you that figure-8 effect in the room and helps to circulate the air. And it also, and that's a feature I really like, is this timer, because I can set it, it stays on as long as I want it on, it automatically goes off, and I can forget it. Now, we talked about turbo. Let's say you have a great big room, and you really want to move some air. You got low, medium, high speed, and listen. If you really want to crank out some air, you put it on the turbo mode. Like if you're outside cooking on the grill, or maybe you're trying to enjoy your dinner on the patio, you put this guy over there and let it keep the bugs away and keep you cool while you're enjoying your outdoor activities.
The covered porches and patios, turn it on turbo mode.
Yeah, boy.
In the hot months here in Florida, you know, where summer is our winter, we all head inside.
Exactly.
This is really an enjoyable model. I think about my good friend Kelly Northagen, who told me her AC went out on Friday. It's still not fixed yet. She said, I got to go to a hotel. I can't stand it. But sometimes that's not an option for you. This is a high-powered, phenomenal model without feeling like it takes up half a room to do it, without feeling like you spent $200 to get it home, without feeling like it's something you have to put away in the winter months, because it's got wonderful air movement to use even when you're running the heat, and it doesn't take up a ton of space, and it's beautifully designed. You know, Hunter's been doing this for how long now?
Since 1886, 136 years in business. business making fans. The Hunter brothers actually invented the ceiling fan, and they've taken it from there into all sorts of other air movement products. But we know how to do it and do it right.
And you continue to innovate. I mean, in the 1800s, we didn't have timers, we didn't have multiple oscillation degrees and angles and ways to do it. But as the world has continued to innovate, so has Hunter. But you're buying from a company that is steeped in rich history of creating quality products. And quality is what you are buying today, and you're also getting a sale. Those two don't often go together.
I know.
Especially when it comes to products that there are a lot of, frankly, cheapo manufacturers out there. You can buy a lower priced model, and you'll buy it again in 2 months, and it'll fall over in 3 months, and it'll wake you up in 4 months. It'll run all day in 5 months, or you can buy a model that's got all the premium features you could possibly want, and over the course of its lifetime, it will save you money versus buying the lesser expensive ones over and over and over and over and over again.
Plus, it's very small. Look at this. I'm lifting it with 2 fingers, so if I want to take it from one room to another or outdoors, I can. Just be sure you bring it back in at night. We don't like them outdoors at night. But anyway, it's just perfect. I mean, it's small and compact. It's easy to store, put away during the off season if you don't want it out in your room. But you know what else too? It's high impact plastic, and this is an attractive piece. This is not some big, you know, ugly plastic thing that's hanging over there making all this racket in your room. Put this on an end table. Put it on a nightstand. Just put it over in the corner of the room and on a stool, a little bitty stool, and just let it keep you cool while you're in that room, because the noise is never going to bother you. With Hunter, you get a lifetime of great performance, and that's why this has always been a customer pick.
And why we're challenged to keep it in stock. So the fact that it's on sale, the fact that you're getting reduced shipping, the fact that it's free shipping, that it's flex pay, the fact that we've got both colors currently in stock. It's been since July of last year. We still continue to get rave reviews on it, so take advantage. With over 220 now sold, it will be one of a very few airings for the summer months. Most retailers, they go full price this time of the year. The weather is getting hot. It's only going to get hotter. Wherever it is that you are uncomfortable, whether it's in your home office, whether it's in your kitchen, whether you're sweating through doing the laundry, this is a great model at a phenomenal price. Now, Art's staying with us because we're going from water purification to air purification in just a moment.